This is my lab one. I'm Wendell Akers, and this was the electric tape lab. Sorry. So the assumptions for the air resistance when we're doing all the force calculations and stuff, especially when we're using uh, Newton's second law um, in this lab. We could also assume that every tape that we created had a similar charge to another, and we can just assume that um, it'll be the same. And oh, sorry. Another assumption is that we're treating the tape like a point charge, even though it probably is not acting like one, um, because the electrons aren't just in that concentrated area. But the observation is that the U tapes moved away from each other. Um, so that would make me think that the both objects have a similar charge, and the tape was also attracted to negatively charged pins, which further means that the U tape itself is positive. So these are all the calculations that I made. Of course, gravitational force to find the force on the tape, and when you find the force, you're gonna wanna rearrange the equation so you can find the excess charge, and then you can use this equation or the deficit, and then you just use the what's it called, the given information to find the ratio of the electrons to atoms. And these are all the um, results I got from self-calculation. And these are the results. I'm pretty sure. Both of them. Yeah, these are all the results. And this is my code from the glow script. These are more accurate results and all of that. Yeah, so if you want to just take a look, I'll go through it. Everything that I did in glow script, it mimics what I did on paper. So yeah, you just look through these. Um, oh, seems like I forgot to put the other part of this, but I can explain it. Um, so if the protons were negative and the electrons were positive, there would still be an electron deficit, but the charge of the tape would change, which means it would act differently with stuff like the charge pen and stuff. And also, it is very important that you try to minimize the transfer of charge between the object and you throughout this experiment because it could change the amount of charge that, or the amount of charge transfer can change the charge on the tape. So, yeah.